All right. I am just kind of, this feels right now. It feels right to be junk tilding. So let's junk tild. Right? I guess I'll use that as my little trash bag while I'm over here. Some pretty die cuts, some pretty flowered paper. I have projects that I have to get done, but I gotta give my brain a... My brain needs a glue break. Okay, doesn't your brain, don't you need a glue break sometimes? Right? Glue break. I was thinking about putting together some Junktilda packs because I have so much stuff. Not the stuff like for my Junktilda, because a lot of it came from others. I mean like a stack of Junktilda stuff. Just a whole bunch of random things to glue into a whole bunch of random things. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it. Just a big mix of paper goodness, like you see me putting here. But it'll be stuff from my stash, like I have stuff in here from your stash. If you have sent me goodies, then you would get stuff from my stash. But I would sell it because I'd sell big chunks of papers and junk. It is supposed to be 97 degrees here today. 97 degrees. So super pumped about that. My husband's like, oh, well, we'll go to the watering hole later. And I'm like, I don't want to go anywhere later. Okay? I want to sleep later in the heat. You know, weather affects me so much more lately, like these last few years. Weather never affected me like this, you know? Weather never did this to me. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Oh, there's a little bit of a paper booger on there. So, yeah, just trying to survive in this summer heat. What do I want to do? I'm going to make some painty papers eventually here too, because I'm down to like 120, and that, you know, makes me nervous when I get down below 500. Get down below 500 painty papers. Ooh, look at those scary dudes. I like this paper. It's so thin. Let's see what I have. So, Brian and Lillian, here, we'll look through the junk together. Brian and Lillian went to, that doesn't belong in here, pick up more dirt for our parking lot area that we have going over here. Oh, yeah, that's good. I was hoping like a whole bunch of stuff would fall down. So we've really kind of been going nuts with that because it's the only thing, you know, running a tractor isn't too bad. It isn't too harsh on him in the heat, you know. So when the sun starts to go over, he goes out and starts working on that. Empty out some envelopes here. I have this that I got, though, this envelope. Maybe I'll cut that envelope up. So, they are out doing that. Put some of that stuff down. Some wallpaper, or no, I'm sorry, upholstery fabric. Big butterflies. So it'll be nice to get our parking space ready. I have some stuff I can cut out. I have some calendar pages. This is so pretty. That is so pretty. I'll put that in. This is the postcard that was happy mailed, like the flowers. I guess I'm feeling flowery today. More flowers. A leafy flower. I like that. This, whatever that is. Smiley face stickers. Wow, that is an intricate die cut of a face. That is an intricate face. Right? If it goes this way, it's a shiny face. Gotta figure out how I would glue that down. That's pretty. Oh, I like this paper. That's nice. This is cool. This magazine. Have some. Oh, this is cool for summer. And then I guess I'll start there, and then we'll find some smalls to add to it all. Right? So now that I have this big old mess over here. Oh, Lord. Okay. So I have those pretty flowers, and I kind of like this. Or is that not contrasting enough? We're going to put these other flowers on this page. This one. Ooh, I like that. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, and then tomorrow is supposed to be 98, and Lillian and I have a date. We are going to get pedicures, and then we are going to have lunch with her teacher, who has become a really good friend of ours. So we are going to do that tomorrow, and it's going to be awesome. Having a girls' day. Just the two of us. I really like this flower. Really like it. Really like it. Where can I put it? Where can I put it? Oh, that's so beautiful. I have this here. Oh, beautiful. Maybe we'll fussy cut this little rose out here. I could look at my fussy cut stuff, but y'all, I can't. I gotta stick to the junk I have already aside for this thing, because there's a lot of it. Right? Do you like watching fussy cutting? I've been doing a lot of fussy cutting lately. It's like what I do. It's like my couch potato project, but I do it when I'm sitting at the kitchen table. Because the way our house is set up right now, our kitchen table, our dining area is also our living area. So, this isn't the best fussy cut job, but I'm just trying not to take up all your time fussy cutting and doing boring stuff. Alrighty, got a rose. Might be able to use some of this, I guess, right? I like that. I like it a lot. I have some ideas for some flowish journals to make, and I was going to make them on camera so that we can talk about the creative process as I go along. Flowing. I guess those will go over here with my trashies. I have a whole slew of these cards. Whole slew of them. And I really like them. I really like those. Oh, this would go good on here, right? Let's find something that we can put to cover up the lines. I know I should get over the lines, covering up of the lines, but I can't. Okay. Let's see. I just like covering up the damn lines. Okay? I just like it. I just don't like to have lines present. Okay. I have an awesome idea for my Halloween journal. We're going to work on that. We are going to work on the Halloweeny. I don't know if I want to go with a spooky cover, though, or a folly cover. Or do I still have room in my other one that I got to fill up? We'll have to find out, I guess. I ain't taking it out yet. Okay. I'm going to enjoy the suffering of heat for now. I'll take it out next month. We'll start in August. We'll start Halloweening. You know, my bone folder is gone. I have no clue where that bone folder went. Not a clue. Not even a little bit of a clue. Sorry, I have to keep checking my phone because I have a child inside and I have a child out on the road, so I have to be vigilant mommy. I like these. Get over there. Get over there, trash. You've already had your day of not being trashy. Now, you are used. You are used up. Let's put my rose. What happened to my cut rose? Where'd it go? Where'd you go, Rose? Got a mess under here. Put it down here. Down here. 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 I guess we'll put it there. Put it up in the corner. Corner rose. I have so many flower books, too, like these books that are, you know, specialized in certain flowers, like roses and whatever. Maybe I should start fussy cutting them. Cutting flowers is so satisfying because they come out so awesome. You know, they come out awesome every single time. Maybe I'll do this as a little flippy flappy, and on it I will write upside down. 97 degree. July heat is killing me. I wish I could draw an emoji. I can't do that. Okay, I grabbed this out of my stash, but don't come for me, okay? Because I need tape. I need to tape this down. I'm sure I have washi tape in this basket somewhere, so I could do this. 97 degree July heat is killing me. 97 degree July heat is killing me. 97 degree July heat is killing me. So there's that. Then I could go down the side here with some more pretty flowers. What could I put as a focally on here? What could be focally? Let's see, I'm sure I've got stuff. I'm sure I have the things. Ooh, big butterfly. Could put some big butterflies on there. I'm going to stick this one here to cover up my weird cut mark. Let's see. Do I have any other little things? Maybe I could put some of my stickers on here. This can go down at the bottom. The company I got those headbands from, I really wanted to love them. I really wanted to love the company. And maybe some of their other products are better than the headbands. But the headbands, I mean, they stretched out. Some of them look like rags, you know. And I mean, I understand, like, if you're going for a certain look, that's awesome. But they're really expensive for that silly freaking look, you know. Let me just write the date. I'm going to just write the date on here. July 15, 2024. Ba-doop. Maybe I should start doing more flippy flappies like that. Okay, go here. This is very summery. This is summery. So this, I'm going to glue on the book instead of the paper, because I'm going to trim the paper down. Now, when I glue in this, I'm not fancy. I'm not trying to glue things that'll survive a hurricane like I am in other projects. Because this is something I just, you know, flip through and just kind of... This is just my fun time. And if things get loose in here or whatever, I just tuck them back in here. This isn't my work of art. This is just part of my creative process. It's just to, you know, I got a bunch of different types of paper. I got a bunch of different types of texture. I guess I'll fold it over the edge. I like funky page edges, you know. This is going to need some help, though, because this is really thin paper, and it's really doesn't want to cooperate. So we'll do this. This just helps my creative process, I guess. To just have things that you just kind of fit together. Granted, like, all my glue looks are like that. You know, like a puzzle, things that fit together. But this helps me kind of coordinate that a little bit better, I guess. Do I make any sense at all? This was made by Sharon. I don't want to put it there, though. I want it to have a place. Let's see what I have in this big honkin' thing. Then I got this big binder over here, too. Yeah, it's filled with junk, so. I got lots of pretty die cuts. Some nice little stickers and napkins. And Tim Holtz peoples. I seen a thing online of a woman, I don't remember where, I think it might have been on Instagram, who made her own Tim Holtz paper dolls, like, on a nice heavy cardstock and stuff. It was really neat. You know, I'm not saying, like, we all couldn't do that, but, I don't know, hers just looked really cool. Just looked really stinking cool. What do I have in my ugly binder? My binder of junkies. Let's see. Then I have another project I worked on that I gotta check on the status of today and see. Okay. Big letters. Lots of things in there. Fun things in here. I mean, do I have anything fishy that can go in here? For real? Like, do I not have anything fishy? I might not. I do like the packaging stuff, though. That's pretty cool. That's like some of my painty papers and stuff. Some of my painty scrappy things. Oh, here's when I attempted to make that circle book. I cut this out, and then I lost power. I didn't cut it out, I'm sorry. I decorated this. It was packaging, and it was a circle, and then I lost power, and I don't know, I lost power, and I lost my desire to create that anymore. So it's in here. So that's cool. That was a trip down some kind of lane, I guess. Oh, I like this. Hugs, hugs. Thanks. Hugs, hugs to you, too. We gotta find something to cover up these words. I don't like the wordage. Hugs, hugs can go here. Let's see. Hugs, hugs. Like hugging fish, you know. Just gonna go hug that turtle. Is that a she or a he? That's a he, I guess. You can't tell when the hair's flapping. But I guess there's no bathing suit. Although maybe there's a bathing suit. We're just going to say he. We're going to name him Tom. Tom the Turtle Dude. And if I do this, then you don't even have to look at Tom. But I like the whole thing. I like the whole stitch going on. Alright, I must have little things in here that I can destroy. Right? I have lots of scrap pieces in here. Let's see. Lots of crafty goodness. I'm sorry, I guess I don't have anything to say today. My last Junktilda video took up all my talking. You know, maybe I just, some days I just don't feel good either. And the heat is really starting to wear me down. And, you know, I never used to be. Is this like what happens? Is this just how it gets in life? Then, you know, one day the heat just gets to you and that's it. And then the cold gets to you. And, like, then every single season that you go through brings you down. I don't want to bring any of you down, though. So if you're tired of listening to me bitch, then you can just hang up and call again later. I've got some people. What can I cover that with? Why am I having such a hard time? I can cover that with my little stampy bits. And then if I move this over some, I'll have this cool little tab on the top. Alright, we're going to do that. But I got to move some of this crap first. Because I'm running out of room. Alright, let's do this. Go down. I'm going to do this one differently with the tabbiness, though. I don't think I'm going to glue it. I just like that for a tab. If I go like this, I guess it's going to be kind of, the picture's going to be like half and half-ish. It's going to be half and half-ish. And then I can put this here, souvenir views. I like that. You know, I like the idea of frames. Maybe I should work on some. I mean, why couldn't you make frames? You know, and I got punches like that makes a big scalloped square. Why couldn't I use that punch and work on some frameage so we can frame things, you know? Yay. Let's see. Does this magazine have anything? I mean, I feel like I already went through it, but I might not have, so let's look at it really quick. That's a cool picture. That's a cool picture. That car's like mirror. Oh, I like her. She can't really go anywhere, though. More ocean-y stuff. I'm going to take her out, though, and maybe we will put her... We'll glue something down on the other side and put her there. I like all this. That boat is big, but it's a boat and it would be cool. Oh my goodness. Sailing to discover. Those are cool words. Cut those words out. Oh no. Who took... Oh, I know one of you took my scissors and stuck them there. I seen you. Sorry, y'all. Had to check my phone again. Just something I'm gonna have to do. I was thinking about maybe making some shaker pages in here too with the window envelopes I have. Like when I say shaker, I'm going to put some sequins and, ooh, I like that whole situation. We're going to rip this out. We're going to use that. I'm not talking about like fancy shakers. I like some sequins and stuff, and then I'm going to put little paper scraps and things in there too. Oh, the people running. This is a cool magazine to have things to cut out. I like that. I like that dog. It's only natural. See, I like these words. I love all this. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to stop flipping right now. I got to do some harvesting though. So we are going to have some harvest time. I'm sorry I'm very musical today. I don't know. Some days I just have to sing everything I say, and I guess today's one of those days. Let's see. I could cut this guy out. I could keep him, I guess, right? I'm going to cut him out so that I can fussy cut him later. But then this will go in the trash. And then I like this. I'm doing a lot of this stuff, I think. Oh, I like all of these. That's some cool texture things. To get out of the political bullshit in this country. And I'm not going to get political, okay? I understand that you come to YouTube to escape the reality of this disgusting world that we live in. But my, oh my, I am so sick and tired of hearing people and seeing all these fights on Facebook and stuff. I am so tired of it. I like that, right? Right? So this is how this is my way out. This is my way out of... I'm actually going to take a break, I think, from looking at Facebook. I have my Instagram set kind of different than my Facebook, because my Facebook has people on there that I know. Like, I'm losing a lot of respect for a lot of people, and I don't want to have to lose respect for people. But yeah, so. But yeah, here I am losing respect for people, and I don't want to, because I like these people. But man, just shut up. I just want to tell them to shut up. But my Instagram is mostly funny cats, funny babies, and art. And some farming. I follow some really neat farm pages. Now what's really cool is I have a few pages on there that I follow that are farms in Australia. And I just think it's so cool. I just love different parts of the world. And I love seeing I love seeing the farming down there. Like, you know, they had I haven't seen a whole lot from her lately. Probably the algorithms. The one farm I follow I haven't seen a lot of. It's probably the frickin' algorithms. I'll have to go find her again. But, she was talking about how cool it was getting. I was like, that's so funny, because it's, you know, we're melting here. And then, you know, come Christmas time, they're going to be melting there. And, you know, we're going to be freezing here. Not like we ever freeze in North Carolina. It does not get that cold. It just doesn't get that cold. What could I put in the middle to cover the lines? Here I go again, covering lines. Let's rip it. So yeah, don't get political on my channel over what I'm talking about, because I hate all of them, honestly. And hate is a very strong word, and that is the point that I'm at. What a bunch of scum suckers, every single one of those people that work for our country in Washington, D.C. What a bunch of scum suckers. I can put her up here to cover up that white, and then cover her up down here with something, maybe with this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy, this guy. This guy can go here. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at what you did. You guys are awesome. I guess I should keep this video shorter because like my hour-long video that I made the last time it's kind of long, you know. Well, this was helpful. This was helpful to my creativity, because as I'm doing this, I'm thinking of other glue things I want to do. Some other glue do that I want to do. Let's find something pretty that I can put underneath her. A doily. A doily? A doily? No, not a doily. Ooh, this stuff. This stuff. Oh yeah. I have crocheted some lace, my very own, not my very own pattern, but the pattern that I used was meant to be for a belt, and I just kept going. So a belt or a headband or something, you know, it just doesn't have to be. But I just kept going, and I'm kind of liking the way it's coming out. And it's nice to do when you're watching something, because it's kind of mindless. You can just keep repeating the same thing over and over. What happened to those words? Right here. Sailing to discover, sailing to discover. Well, thanks y'all for coming and doing all this stuff with me and listening to me ramble and probably getting offended at this point by the stupid shit that I say, but you know what? It's my channel. I'm offensive. I have opinions just like you. I'm sure you've pissed people off with your bullshit on Facebook, so, but still, I promise, you're my cup of tea. Ta-ta for now.